James Arthur dreams of starring in a Shane Meadows film, but wouldn't rule out becoming James Bond. James Arthur has revealed his dreams of becoming an actor, and he isn't against the idea of being the next James Bond. The X Factor winner chatted to Mirror Online about his acting aspirations at Capital's Jingle Bell Bowl with Coca-Cola. Before hitting the stage at London's O2, he spoke of how much he loved to get into acting, and there's one director in particular who he loved to work with. He told us, "I like a lot of British films, like Shane Meadows kind of stuff, I guess quite serious, gritty, like This Is England kind of stuff, is what I'd like to do." "I don't suppose I'd be that versatile because of the way I look. I couldn't be the Hugh Grant type, so I'd probably get cast as the thug." But when he suggested he could be the next James Bond, he said, "Now you're talking." Imagine saying, "Shaken not stood in a Middlesbrough accent though." James, who won X Factor in 2012, also said he has some exciting collaborations coming up next year, but was staying tight-lipped about who he was working with. The star has been very open with his mental health battles and says that he's learned a lot this year about thinking more positively. He also said he's enjoying being in the industry much more these days. James had a tough time when he was dropped by Simon Cowell's record label, but is right back at the top of his game now. He told us, "I've learned how to think positively this year more so than I ever have in my life before. I'm in a good space psychologically, doing shows like this, doing press all the time. The demands of being an artist in the spotlight is draining, so it's something I've got to approach with a more positive mindset because it's hard and I think there's not enough help for people in the industry. It's worth it if you approach it in a positive way, which I have been, because before I used to look at it like hard work, to be honest, so it's not for me anymore. I feel very blessed to be in this position, and that's because of where I am at psychologically." James also spoke about comments he recently made about X Factor. It came after Simon hailed winners Raksu and runner-up Grace Davis as brave for singing original material. James tweeted, "Let's be honest, this is the first year contestants have been allowed to do their own songs. Let's stop saying how brave these guys are. It's an advantage and respect to them for being able to do it." When asked if he pushed to do original stuff when he was on the show, he said, "Of course I did, and I did my own raps and stuff like that, but in previous years, and quite rightly, it was considered unfair to the other contestants because if you can do a song that's catered to you and your style and who you are as an artist, then surely that's an advantage over someone who's doing an ABBA cover or Motown week. That's all I was saying. Let's not go too far saying it's super brave because it's not. It's an advantage."